Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Nini Sangadji. I'm from KM42 Inter 1 and I'm 18 years old. So this is my speech about protecting endangered animals. In this world, there are so many animal species. In Indonesia, there are some of animals that are getting extinct, such as orangutan, elephant, tiger, lion, crocodile, sharks, cendrawasih bird, and many more. The expert in Indonesia find out the cases about why the animals as Sumatra tigers, rhinos, white crocodile, orangutan, and many more are getting extinct. The result says that the cause that made all of the animals are getting extinct, it is because there are so many hunters that still hunting endangered animals. Hunting has a devastating effect on animal populations, and the impact could worsen as development spreads in the future. Hunters usually hunt them for using their body parts as materials, furniture, and etc. Hunting has also hit bird populations hard, according to what experts say, that with the practice leading to a 58% decline in population, such as what happened in Papua New Guinea. Cendrawasih birds are now being listed as endangered animals or animals that are getting extinct. The hunters killed or hunting cendrawasih bird for furniture, and they usually sell it into another country. The hunting thinks it's not the only issue that makes endangered animals are getting extinct. There are so many animals that die because they do not have food, because they're eating resources damaged by humans, such as giraffe. They're eating leaves, but because human cutting the tree and burn the forest, so the giraffe food resources are getting limited. We know that most of orangutan are live in Sulawesi. Now orangutan is very hard to find because orangutan is almost extinct. Most of the causes that happen in Sulawesi are because they use orangutan for sexual things or they use them for prostitution. There are several communities in Indonesia that protect orangutan. They put orangutan in a big cage and give them a healthy food. Although the government already made communities for saving orangutan species and made them a safety house, yet the poor thing is there's still a lot of orangutan that been stolen and people still treat orangutan in a way that should not be. At times, human actually does not want to kill the animals, or they just want to take one of their body parts, like rhinos and elephants. Humans just want to take rhino's horn or elephant's ivory, but how can a living thing live without one of their body parts? Such as human, what if they do not have one hand or two hands? They're getting sad, cry, hopeless, and they rather die. Same like animals, how can they live without one of their body parts, right? Assuming that the animals are extinct, that will be no more animals that we know as elephant, orangutan, rhinos, giraffe, and etc. It may look like it's not that matter if the animals are extinct, but if we do not have that kind of animals, where there will be something that missing. If we can protect them, why do not we? Why do not we care? Our governments, non-profit, international organizations, local communities, and individuals are working together to protect and restore population levels and drive awareness campaigns to engage others in vital conservation work. In this day, there are several communities that create for endangered animals, such as SEIS, Save Indonesia Endangered Species, Gili Shark Conservation, RPUS, Rhino Protection Units. These are some of communities that has been made for saving endangered animals in Indonesia. So I think we as a millennial people, we should participate and involve to these kind of communities, such as being a volunteer, partnering with governments and organizations on existing projects so we can be useful people for our generation. Thank you.